Good morning, everyone, parents, family, and friends, especially to our dear Father who will be celebrating this wonderful day. May this day be full of excitement and joy while we are celebrating fathers and fatherhood. So to all you dad, just sit down while we unfold our surprise for you. My name is Avila. I'm the civil celebrant who is privileged to host this celebration. I just want to emphasize that this ceremony is very important to anyone. So may we please refrain from talking loud. May we keep our cell phone to our pocket. If possible, just lower the tone or place your cell phone into vibrating mode. The program is not allowing us to roam around and take pictures, but we can do that after the ceremony. We love our children and kids, and if you have tagged them along with you, it would be better if you could sit nearby the door, stay in our kids' corner. The toilet is located in the hallway, left side of the foyer. Just follow the sign of exit above the head of the side door in case of emergency. Thank you for your cooperation. Let's now proceed to our ceremony. We would like to acknowledge the Aboriginal people as the first Australian custodian of this land, past and present. So without further ado, let's begin our ceremony by singing our national anthem. May we all stand? Thank you for all your cooperation. Today we honor all fathers for everything they have done for us. This is the ceremony to show and express our gratitude towards all of them, for their love and support. We acknowledge and appreciate the important role they play in the family. In behalf of the people around your dad, we recognize your effort and significance in the society. To all the people who give time and effort to make this ceremony memorable, thank you. May we call our assistant principal to recite a verse for all the father who is present today to celebrate with us.
Thank you. Good morning. This verse comes from 1 Corinthians 13. If I speak in the tongues of men or of angels but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, does not boast. It is not proud, does not dishonour others. It is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, we prophesy in part, that when completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For now we see only reflections in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part. Then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known.
Thank you, Assistant Principal. May we call the grade 3 and the grade 4 to show us what they have prepared for all the father. Thank you, grade 3 and 4. It's an outstanding performance, and thank you, Mr. Christian, for the music and choreography. May we invite in this stage our guest speaker to share the view about his father.
To you, my dad, we tend to look at you as our superheroes. You always come to the rescue whenever we call. We admire you when you start to build complicated toys, as well as fixing it when it's broken. You do teach us how to make simple things with your creative hand, and always firm on your decision. May this simple celebration somehow show you that we are grateful for everything, from the simple changing of nappy, making us milk in the night when we are all helpless babies, for looking after us not just financially, but the totality of a very you are to all your children and with Mum. Through all good and bad times, our memories of you being superheroes will stay with our hearts forever. Today is your day, so just relax while we give you more fun things to watch.
Thank you for the introduction. May we call our grade 5 and grade 1 for the comedy skit called The Father and the 12 Sons. Thank you, grade 5 and 1. It's so hilarious and very inspiring. May I call the representative from our grade 26 before they show us their talent?
Father's Day comes once a year, and this is our opportunity to make them feel special and to thank them for all the contribution which they share in our family. Fathers are the most influential people in our family and the decision maker. We sometimes call them the head of the family. He is also our protector and loves us unconditionally. In behalf of the collaborative efforts of grades 2 and 6, to all the fathers who is around and not around, especially to my dad, this song is for you.
Thank you, grade 2 and 6. It was heartful performance. Make me think of my own father who is long gone. May we give a hand to our last performer, prettiest. Thank you, Practice. Thank you all, religious people, for all the performance in each level. The teacher who are the mastermind of all the tricks and flips just for you dads. Their performance are superb and the message of love and affection was just justifiable. You are a true hero, not just for the eyes of the young children, but in the whole family and the community. You are the exemplar of a good person who stands by our side, no through good and bad times. There's nothing in the whole world and universe can give us much joy as does your love unselfishly, without asking for a return. You are truly our heroes who will be always there, always. We do thank you, and may we all stand for our national school anthem. May we ask all the fathers to stand up, family and friends and students, may we give them a hand. On behalf of the faculties and children, thank you all for coming today and celebrate the Father's Day. Your children, family, and friends arrange some food and refreshment at the school hall. Again, happy Father's Day and may you have a wonderful day.